loves, welcome. I'm Rama Siobhan, and you're tuned to my channel, Savvy Speaks Oracles. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you all. Today, this message is going to be for my Scorpio. I know I did Taurus yesterday, but I'm being led to do Scorpio. So, Scorpio, we're going to see who's in your energy. We're going to see what y'all want, what's going on. What's going on in love, okay? What's going on in love, who's watching you, whatever. Okay, can I have an energy for Scorpio, please? Can I have an energy for Scorpio? King of Wands in reverse. And I'm going to get their attentions. Justice. Ooh. Seven of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm giving, somebody's watching you, Scorpio. So you could have a fire sign or earth sign that's watching you, okay? With the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that was very arrogant. This is somebody also that think they know everything. This is somebody that that probably got to bump their head a couple times. Yeah, they got to bump their head a couple times before realizing that they did something. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants something new. Okay, somebody could be watching your money. Somebody could be watching like the things that you are manifesting coming in. Somebody's definitely watching that with the Page of Swords. Somebody's very curious about what you have going on. I'm getting Page of Cups, who you're dating. They want to know who you're dating. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know who you're talking to. Okay, they want to know where you live. I just got, yeah, they be up at night thinking about this. They be like, what is they doing? What are they doing? What is Scorpio doing? Like, I need to know what Scorpio doing. You could have laid this to rest. Okay, Six of Wands. They could see that you be getting a lot of attention, Scorpio. They could be seeing that you get a lot of attention. Okay, somebody's very curious about what you got going on. You could have moved different. You could have moved jobs. Okay, some of you could be, like, I don't know why. You could be a lawyer. Okay, you could be somebody that's in the justice system. You could be a police officer. You could do something. Okay, Scorpio, and they're like wondering. They're wondering. With the justice here, somebody could be going through karma. Okay, and somebody could want to make things right with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could definitely be watching. What's this Page of Pentacles? And then I'm going to see what the King of Wands is. Let me see all that. Yeah, and then the Six of Cups. This is definitely somebody from the past. You could be dealing with the Earth sign. You could have children with this person as well with the Page of Pentacles here. You could definitely have children. Somebody could be in jail with the Justice right here. Somebody could definitely be in jail. The number 9 could be significant. 999. Okay. 96. 6-9 could be significant. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely holding on to your energy. Hella earth energy. And then you have the King of Pentacles. And you have the World. You definitely ended something with somebody. Okay, you definitely ended with something. What's this King of Wands energy? That's what I'm going to get for Scorpio. What's this King of Wands? What's this King of Wands reverse? 10 of Cups. Somebody really like your sexual energy. Somebody thinks about your sexual energy a lot, Scorpio. That's what the King of Wands. That's very passionate energy, very sexual energy, very much flighty energy. King of Wands in reverse, they're no. There's somebody that like to spread that wand. There's somebody that like to spread that wand. They know they fine. They know what they do. They like to spread that wand. And so somebody could have came in like real slow towards you. Okay. Somebody's definitely holding on to you. What's this 10 of Cups? What's this King of Wands reverse 10 of Cups? Somebody misses that. Somebody missed that. That wet. That water. 6 of Swords. Somebody missed that. Somebody missed that. Somebody could be in the Navy, I just got, and then the Judgment. Somebody's definitely going through some type of karma. Okay, somebody's realizing something, and then the Empress. They're realizing that you and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's definitely going through something. The Judgment, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's having a realization that you are that motherfucker, Scorpio. That you are that motherfucker. You are somebody's piece. They realize that they could talk to you. They realize they can move with you. They can, like, they just realize this. They're starting to realize this. You can deal with the air sign or another water sign. But with the six of Swords here, that something could have been very emotional between you and this person. You guys could have stayed up all night talking about certain things. Okay, you guys could have with the Judgment here, you guys could have definitely been judgmental towards each other. Then we have the Empress. I feel like you called judgment on this situation as well. because you took your power back. And in the Wheel of Fortune, you had to end certain things in certain cycles. You had to realize that certain cycles couldn't go on. What's this Six of Swords? That's what I'm getting. Like, Scorpio, you just... Damn. And then we have the 9... We got that. This shit came in reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, like... Somebody realized, like, I ain't got it no more. Like, I ain't got that joy that Scorpio bring. And then we have the Emperor. Somebody could definitely be wanting to come in and talk to you. Okay, they could want to talk to you. They could be probably trying to step into their power, but they could be going through lack right now. Somebody could be lacking money. Somebody could just be lacking energy. The High Priestess. You could be somebody that's very intuitive, Scorpio. You could already see this person coming, and we have the Magician. Yeah, somebody knows. Somebody knows you're like magic. Like, whatever you bring. I'm sitting here in the bedroom too. With this 9 of Cups in reverse, it's like this person don't have peace no more. This person's not happy with this 9 of Cups reverse. First, like, they knew that you were their peace with the 6 of Swords here. They knew that you brought what you brought to the table. Okay? With that 9 of Cups, they ain't happy no more. And I'm getting they're not satisfied either. This person's not satisfied by others. Not satisfied at all. Heavy water sign. What's that? The Chariot. Yeah. And what is this? And then the 9 of Swords, I'm telling you, they're not happy with others. They're not happy with others. I'm hearing like people can't even stimulate their mind like you. They can't stimulate their mind like you. With the Chariot, somebody definitely wants things to move forward with you, and they think about this a lot. And then the Temperance, somebody could be drinking a lot. They could be thinking about y'all relationship. Okay, with the Temperance, they could be asking God to bring you back. They could be pouring into other cups right now just to get over you. But somebody definitely watches you. Somebody definitely watches you. Yeah, somebody knows that you're tired of them. Somebody knows that you're going towards new. Like Page of Cups, they definitely want to come in and say something. What's this Justice? For Scorpio. Damn, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could have to do a long time. Somebody could have to do some years in jail or something like that. Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody with the Justice here, something is coming fast. Somebody want to make something right. Somebody could be getting like I said, charged with something. Somebody could be, some type of news is coming, some type of communication is coming from somebody. It could be somebody in the justice system. Okay, this could definitely be a father figure. Okay, Ace of Swords, somebody definitely wants to talk to you, Scorpio. This person wants to talk. And then we have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, they're very unsatisfied. They feel rejected as well. You can have communication and them coming in like, nothing makes me happy. Like, if I don't have Scorpio, then I have nothing. 3 of Swords, nothing makes me happy. This person can't even heal without being able to talk to you. Like, somebody is like, and somebody sees that you're very much like stable. They see that you're very much in like a meditative energy. You see how this person's like in a meditative energy. Okay, and somebody sees that you're not being indecisive no more. 7 of Cups. Okay, somebody sees that like you're not closing your eyes with the Star here. Like, you're keeping your faith. You're saying positive. 3 of Pentacles. You could be getting promoted in your job. Okay, you can get promoted in your job. You could be working with other people. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. You could be going towards new. Okay, you could be meeting a fire sign. What's the 4 of Cups? The King of Swords. Yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign. Somebody definitely wants to come talk to you. They want to be truthful. They want to be very truthful. I think this is justice. I think they're being pushed to do this. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands here, I feel like somebody's been up all night. Think about this. They're being pushed to do this. I'm getting that. They're being pushed. Knight of Cups. They are being pushed to come say something. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're being pushed to come say something. Something is definitely emotionally. They could be walking away for something, or they want to come to you because you've walked away. You walked away with the Moon here. There could be things that you don't know that they betrayed you on with the 7 of Swords here. There could be things that you don't know that they've done that's going to come to light, or that they're going to talk about. There's going to be things. Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be on the low. Somebody could be DL. I just got it. And then we have Four of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they cannot let go of your energy. And this is the justice. They cannot let go of your energy, Scorpio. Three of Pentacles. You could have met this person at work. I'm getting you could have met this person at church. You could have met this person somewhere where y'all had to collaborate. Okay? Page of Wands. Fire sign. What's this Page of Pentacles? Somebody cannot let go of your energy. Somebody's like, I'm not letting go. The Magician. Yeah, that's you, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. With the Magician and in the Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling like you're just in this energy of new. You're in this energy of the new. Like, for real. You guys could be seeing 1111, 111. Okay? 1-6 could be significant. 4-6, 6-4, 9-6, 9-4. Okay, but I feel like you're in this energy of new. I feel like you're going towards new. Page of Pentacles and the Magician. You could be meeting somebody new. You could be meeting somebody new somewhere where you're a new job, a new, like, if you're going to school, anything. Okay, with the Magician, I feel like you're just creating. You're creating right now. You have faith. You're having that hope. You're taking charge of your life with the Fool here. Yeah, Four of Wands. You could be moving into a new home. Okay, you could be going into a harmonious relationship. You could be in something. Yeah, you could be in new love. You could be meeting new love. For sure. Queen of Swords. You could be meeting an air sign. Okay. Scorpio, we got the King of Cups and we have 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, something new is coming. It could be another water sign. It could be another water sign that's manifesting you or that is trying to come towards you. With the 3 of Wands, somebody definitely could be manifesting you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're going towards new as well. You could be traveling. Okay. King of Cups. Scorpio, that's your energy. That's your energy. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah. You could be walking away from things that are emotionally draining to you. You could be walking away from things that you know is not going to help your manifestations come in. 3 of Pentacles can come out. I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody at work. And the Sun, that's the truth. You're going to meet somebody at work that's going to make you very happy. And then a Death. You're going to let go of things that keep you bound. Somebody's going to be very, very much in their head and trapped about what they see. You could be getting a promotion at work. Somebody sees things just going good for you. And what's this 6 of Cups? King of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody from your past. You could be dealing with the Earth sign from your past. Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, and the Emperor. Damn, and the Hangman. Heavy major arcana. This could be somebody that could be going through a lot of karma right now. Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody is like going through awakening right now, Scorpio. The Emperor. I feel like somebody's going through an awakening right now. Something was fated to happen. Something was fated to happen. Some type of judgment was fated to happen. Okay? And the Hangman, somebody could be seeing things from a different perspective. This could be you, Scorpio. Certain things could have had to happen. Certain truths could have had to come out. Just so you could see things from a different perspective. So you could realize that you can't stay in the same pattern with people that did not deserve your work. Right? Right. And then we have the Hermit. Another major arcana. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I feel like you don't want to repeat old patterns. I feel like you're done repeating old patterns. I feel like people from the past are going to try to come back and try to get into your energy, but I feel like you're staying grounded. I feel like you're remembering what you've had to go through. You're enlightened now with certain situations. Like, for sure. You're enlightened now. So you listen to your spirit guides as well. What's this? We got the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, we got a heavy Earth. I'm telling you, you're manifesting something. That did not want to come. We got the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody could be giving something to you. You could be gifted something from God. Okay, because of your healing, you could be getting rewarded from God from your healing, or something at work. Like somebody could be having a party for you at work. I just got in the Hierophant. Definitely something. You could be meeting somebody that wants to give to you, that wants to work with you, for sure. This could be somebody from the past that went through like a spiritual awakening and the Hierophant. And the Knight of Wands reverse, seven. Somebody's conscious is getting them. Somebody could have betrayed you with Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Scorpio, but I feel like you've learned your lessons. Like, I feel like a lot of people are learning their lessons. Because I did Taurus reading, and I feel like a lot of people are learning their lesson. And people are regretting. People are regretting what they've done to my high vibrational Scorpios, right? Right. Okay. What's Scorpio's advice? What's Scorpio's advice? What's Scorpio's advice? The Moon and the Eight of Cups. So that's telling me your advice is don't be afraid to walk away from things that do not serve you. Don't be afraid to walk away just because you are emotionally tied to things. Because people will pull on your heartstrings, okay? I'm also getting your advice is you might be finding out something, like I said, somebody could want to come tell you some type of truth, something that you didn't know, right? Five of Cups. Something that you didn't know. And don't be afraid to walk away, okay? Scorpio, like there's some things that you might know that might hurt you, but you have the power to walk away. Somebody could be revealing and coming back that they walked away from somebody, okay? Or that you are their emotional fulfillment. I don't know why I'm getting that, but somebody's definitely in their head about you, okay? Scorpio, this is going to be the end of your reading. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.